Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Hunter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
One strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Jose Iglesias.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. Past battles with Scherzer, 1 for 4. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Second baseman.
And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 264 is average entering play. 7 homers, 27 driven in. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Standing in now, Kevin Gossman. 4-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that explode.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Into the box now, Gavin Cecchini, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alonso.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Frederick Martinez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge. A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets. At the plate, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Max Scherzer.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sid Sisk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Renfroe looks up. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. Home run number 62 on the year. And the Mariners are back within 1 at 3-2 now.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Center fielder number
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And the Mariners have come back to tie it at 3.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
First baseman number 5.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Schwarber has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.